Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. The answer is no if the question is there anything better than melted cheese? Nothing exists that can't be made better by adding hot liquid cheese. It was one of the things that was hardest to give up about being vegan. Like, the fact I gave up cheese for over 2 years is solid. So I have this new lunch thing, and like, I think this is a really nice part about like being lazy, bad at cooking, but wanting to eat like fairly from a nutritional point of view. I don't know if that's fair, but this is my new mini obsession. I will exhaust this in the next couple of weeks from just like going nuts with eating it, but it's just a wrap in a pan with some cheddar cheese, and the cheddar cheese melts, right? Separately in a bowl, you're gonna mix tuna, red onion, jalapenos, a little bit of Dijon or whole grain mustard, and mayo. Then that goes in the wrap with the melted cheese, and on top yesterday I put burger sauce, and it worked so well. So this is my little lunch. I would usually have 2 of these, but because I had this yesterday, I'm finishing off the second half. And that's the other good thing, is that you can kind of batch this a little bit. I cannot tell you how tasty this is. In fact, we'll do a taste test with a live reaction. God. It's just one of the best things I've ever tasted in my life. There's just so many flavours in there, but it's so easy. There's cucumber in the mix as well, I've got to say. Warm cucumber feels slightly illegal, but it works. I think I will probably always be more excited by food than I am anything else, including clothes. Clothes just get me from A to B, and I feel like that's why my followers maybe appreciate what I wear, because I just want to get on with my day and look decent. This recipe, there is some history to it. So this is stolen from our best friends. They are like very healthy and wanted a low sugar alternative to a pudding. We've changed the recipe. I was gonna say a rude word, altered it to my personal specifications of having a little bit more sugar in there. So it's the 5% fat Greek yogurt, frozen blueberries. As someone who doesn't really even like Greek yogurt and frozen blueberries, this dessert is next level. On top, we are going to put, so this is our addition, this is my addition to the dessert. I got these Tesco meringue nests, and there's something about the sugar and the texture of the meringue, because all of this is creamy or hard with the blueberries, but this is crunchy and sweet. And I crumble it on top. I had this twice yesterday, and then I dreamt about it last night. And then the first thing I thought when I woke up was, I'm gonna add a bit more. I can't wait until it's pudding time. Whole Earth Drizzler peanut butter. Bit of a game changer. Instead of having a jar, obviously it's plastic, which isn't fab. But then I'm just gonna drizzle that over. Much as you like, really. This, it's the meringue that seriously does it, but this is everything to me at the moment. This is the highlight of my day. My eyes are watering. It is just so good. I love finding food that I love and that is easy to make. This is so delicious. Feel free to have it without the meringue, but do a trial test with meringue and be like, oh yeah, that's life-changing. And look how pretty it is. You could definitely serve this at a dinner party. It's 12:15. I'll only do one a day now because it's getting out of hand, but please try this. Please report back. Even if this isn't your thing, I promise you it'll be your thing. I wasn't planning on speaking to camera today or vlogging, but I had that bit of tuna left over and I was like, I've got to show them that. And then I was like, oh, I've got to show them the pudding as well. I did a shoot this morning for Adnola, and then a little bit of organic whilst I had my hair and makeup done, although I did my hair today and I used a new technique and I don't like it. It's fine, but it wasn't what I was after. And I did, I don't know if you saw this in the last vlog, I did this new hairstyle and I put it on my Instagram and everyone went crazy for it. And I called it rain hair. I wonder if you can see this, but it's like proper tussled, beachy, but like I wanted it to be a bit Sienna Millery. Tangent. Yeah, so I shot this morning and I've got an accounting meeting in 4 hours, 3.5 hours. I'm going to do some editing, send that stuff off, accounting meeting, basically ask what taxes, etc. That's a joke. It's kind of an exciting week because it's my birthday week and my birthday's on the 7th of March, so let me know if you have a shared birthday as me. I'm going to be 32 this week, which is exciting. It is always a privilege to grow old. I never fear it. And that's exciting. That's on Thursday. Don't have any plans. We might be hanging out for my birthday. I'll see. That's making my eyes water. It's so funny. And Tuesday is tomorrow. I've got Julia coming around, and you know she does like the best nails ever. She's been doing like the Brit Awards at the weekend, and then I've got quite a few more jobs this week. I have a haircut on Friday the 8th. I'm going to Radio in King's Cross, which is where I usually go. I get so many hair questions, so let me know if you have any specific questions in the comments and I will be able to answer them when this vlog goes live. It's just great to have like all of the questions in one place at the same time. Cue 2 people asking a question. That will be exciting, so I'll probably take you along to my hair appointment as well, and maybe the mic. I'm worried about you being able to hear me over the hair dryers, but we will get that. And yeah, I've got a couple of birthday meals, and that's kind of the week. So yeah, I wasn't planning on filming today, but just had to show you those incredible recipes. I might even sign off today and then just see you tomorrow for nails and stuff. Have a good Monday. Good morning. It's Wednesday, 8:12. How the mighty hath fallen. I was feeling great last time we spoke. You can probably hear it in my voice a little bit now, but I've got a cold. I get a cold like never. I'm never ill. Touch wood. Touch wood. MDF from IKEA is good enough. Julia was ill, so she cancelled nails. Fair enough. I got ill like pretty much straight after I started vlogging. And yeah, I don't get ill that often, but I'm a big moaner, so if ever things aren't perfect... I think it might just be one of those things I need to deal with. Coconut blow dry spray from Beauty Pie. Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow and I'm gonna be ill for it, which is just annoying. So the theme of the vlog today is negativity, moaning, just general down in the dumps. I hope you're excited. Don't you love how we don't have like... Be right back. I was saying I love how we've left like the old clunky 90s hairdryers behind and we just have these ones now. Don't be fooled by the size of this. They are so powerful. I put the air jet against my hand and I can see like the skin blowing off from the pressure. They are so impressive. They dry your hair so much faster. So that's what it looks like blow dried. I think I'm gonna do my usual. I'm gonna get my GHD out and do just like a little soft curl in the end. Yeah, and that is the hair vibe. I'm really loving it at the moment and I think the colour's so good. So here's my natural hair colour. Thinking a lot about hair this week as well because I have my appointment on Friday obviously, which you're coming to with me. But this is my natural hair, so I've got no grow out. I've got these money pieces here which are so brightening around the face, which make you look and feel blonder than you are but without the maintenance. And then just a really gradual kind of dirty blonde balayage through the rest of it. I'm just prepping for a skin ad now, and it's usually an ad that I don't wear makeup for just because I am ill though, and I've been like playing with my nose, so I feel just a bit like red and puffy. I thought I'd fill you in on a couple of products and actually a new technique. So I started on my under eyes. I'm just buffing this in as much as possible to make it look like skin. I think it really does. But so I started on the under eyes. I used the Hourglass concealer. This is expensive. It lasts so long. It's so pigmented. Yeah, so colour O, it's really light. And the new technique that I learned yesterday from a makeup artist on TikTok, you might have seen it. She puts the concealer and the corrector, I wear a corrector underneath the Charlotte Tilbury one. First of all, she puts it here. I would usually just go like straight in with a lot of product here, and I'm a big creaser, so I thought, let's just try down here and also let the product dry fully before I put powder on it, because I think powder with wet products can never be a good thing. And then on my skin, another Hourglass product. This is the Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. You can get both of these at Space NK, not an ad. Although I do have a Space NK package coming later, which I'll show you. This is number 9, which is really a little bit too dark for me, but as in, if I'm tanned, it's a perfect colour. So I just thought I'd let you know about these two. Not cheap, but they are lovely. It's also an Hourglass brush. And then kind of a tip that I do, I'm sure some of you know this, but then I will look at what I actually look like on my camera, because like this camera's one thing, this mirror's one thing, and ultimately I'm gonna be shooting on my camera. That's looking great. I really like the look of that. I'm gonna do a little bit of definition on the eyes, maybe a bit of lip balm, and then that'll be me ready to shoot. Mascara is gonna be Maybelline Sky High. I'm trying to put the tiniest amount on them just so they look a little bit more like I've had a lift and tint rather than me wearing lots of makeup. And then for a skin look, this is my most clicked on, I guess, skincare item that I've ever spoken about on Instagram, like thousands and thousands and thousands of clicks. I worked with them on YouTube as well a few videos ago. Look how much I've got left. It's the Dauber Truffle Spray. You can get it on Amazon. I'll link the exact one below because it's the first spray serum, hydrates and radiant skin. Double layer serum enriched with white truffle from Italy. Just like a glow reviver, like it puts the skin back into your makeup, but like super boosted radiance. It's a phenomenal product. Let me show you this new makeup look up close. I'm just loving it. It's so nice, it's so fresh. I feel like in spring I'll be doing my makeup a lot more like this. I've just gone through the brand brief, did a lot of copywriting, and now I'm going to do some filming for my ad this morning. But I just wanted to check in and show you this because honestly, does this help? It's just so like luminous, glowy, very fresh. I fear this is turning into a food vlogging channel, and you would have seen this if you watch quite a bit of YouTube. Today's lunch is a little new one. It's kind of a brunch, really. I couldn't find the toaster ones, so I'm going to do them in the oven. But hash browns instead of bread, and then you put like avocado and eggs onto the hash browns. The hash browns are sounding extra hash brownie. Scrambled egg. How cute do these look? Look at them. They're so sweet. I think I could have done a sriracha mayo. Taste test. Quite good. Definitely could have done with a bit more sriracha. As long as I have a bit more prep time in the morning, like I think to put the oven on and stuff when I'm up. I really like this as a breakfast idea instead of bread. Pretty good. It's my outfit. Tala bag, Tala green jacket, Lulu hoodie. I've got a little Skims white t-shirt on. You've seen all these before, they're my favourites. Lulu groove pants, my dirty washing, and my Adidas Gazelle. I'd say they are the most comfortable of the Adidas trendy shoes. I just have the white leather ones. And we're heading off to get a little Frenchie for a Frenchie. Speaking of, I actually started an advanced French course yesterday, and by started a course I mean started watching YouTubes, but I'm like, I want to get back into it, so that might be my focus over the next few weeks. But I thought that was so nice. Back from the salon. This is what we're working with. I really like it. And I think the nude is so important as well, because like sometimes they can be too pink, or the white can be too white. This pink is by C&D, it's called Bouquet, and the white is Studio White, 2 coats of Bouquet. And I've got my Space NK parcel. She is healthy. Number 1, bit of spillage, Naturium Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. I think they're a really inexpensive brand and they give you so much product. And I really liked, they had like a biolipid moisturizer, body moisturizer that I had last time. And I don't think I've tried any of their shower gels. So yeah, Glow Getter. Does this have, oh, it's a multi-oil. I will report back. Summer Fridays, because I love Cinzia and Sophia. This is the Sweet Mint. We could try it now. That is nice. Feeling minty. And it's kind of got like a curved nib, so it hugs your lips as you put it on. I had a £150 voucher, so this gives you kind of like an idea of what you can get for £150. The Colour Wow Money Mist. I feel like this is new, but I saw Chris Appleton talking about it in the Sherlock's office the other day. It's a light leave-in conditioner for glossy, expensive looking hair. Again, really like the packaging on that one. Another hair one is the detox shampoo from Way, which I haven't tried before, but I've seen so many good things. And I just think my hair just feels a little bit heavy with product, like I said it recently. And lastly, it was £45, but it's 150 ml. Like, that will last you so long. This is glass, that's so nice. The Control Acid, there you go. They also have a gentle one. They've got a gentle one and a stronger one. So that's that. I really need to blow my nose. So I think I'm gonna clock off for the day. Nearly 4 o'clock on Wednesday. Tomorrow is my birthday, my 32nd. Sorry I'm a bit ill. Sorry this week's a bit slow. But I still like turning the camera on and showing you the silly little bits anyway. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for my birthday. Good morning and happy birthday to me. I was like, what do I really want to do today? Because, and actually let me know if like your partner takes work off to celebrate your birthday. I'm happy spending it by myself. And yeah, it's funny. I was thinking about this day feels a lot like that In-Betweeners episode where they decide to bunk off school, get loads of alcohol, get drunk. And then they're like, isn't this a bit sad just being at home by ourselves, like getting drunk? And they're like, well, we'll just wait for everyone else to come back from school. And they're like, well, what's the point in bunking off then? And this day very much has that In-Betweeners feel for me. And I was like, yeah, what do I actually want to do? And you know what? It is the simple things. Like, I am not going to Selfridges and getting a new bag. My perfect day is like Pilates, a walk, a coffee, no makeup. Like, it's always the simple stuff, which is great because it's a lot more affordable to do. So I wrote a little list of what I want to do. I find that my days just work so much better, like regardless of whether it's a birthday or not, like your Sundays, your Mondays, yeah, a day off, a day of planning, everything just works so much better with a list. So I'll show you last night, but got a little surprise from my other half, who I was literally talking about Krispy Kreme. Was Krispy Kreme on my last vlog? I don't think so, but basically I went to the gym at White City, then I was like, there's got to be a Krispy Kreme in Westfield nearby. Went there, had one, cost like £3.50, was amazing. Just like the original glazed ones. But then I just remembered how much I loved them and I was like talking about them and I was like, oh, I couldn't decide whether I wanted the original or the Biscoff. And so last night he went to, I think there's a Krispy Kreme shop or stand in Holborn, and got 2 of the plain ones and 2 of the Biscoff ones. I'll show you them here. We ate 2 last night, so there'll only be 2 to show you in the cutaway. But we did that, and he cooked like a little Mexican like fajita type things, which is really nice. Some flowers and a card, and I got like cards for my family, which made me a bit emotional, which was really sweet. I just love a card. Like, that's all I actually want for my birthday, are like handwritten from the heart cards. So they're really sweet. They're up on display. What's wrong with you? Other things that happened this morning, I did our like hash brown breakfast. That went down really well. I did 4 hash browns each because they're quite small and I am so full. Then went out for a walk and a coffee. I mean, it's not even 9 a.m. at this point. Like, I've packed in a lot. Yeah, I went to Gale's, got an iced oat latte, and just trying to fill my days with this day rather with like the little things that make me happy and all that kind of like save the candle for a special occasion, like those little kind of moments. So then I came back and had a shower. I will insert a cutaway of the shower gel and the body oil that I used here. Both are from Neon. Both are an experience. And I'm so glad I got my nails done yesterday. Like, you know, I was sort of umming and ahhing. I think if I was to get married, these are like perfect marriage nails, and they've just been making me happy. And it's just little things like that. Like, I wouldn't say I'm the best at like treating myself. I always do feel some guilt for spending money, but I was just like, come on mate, it's your birthday. These were 70 quid, which I think is quite spicy, but she did a great job. And I think part of doing a great job is like, how long will they last to get your money's worth? And she's gone so close to the cuticle, like the perfect amount. So I'm really hoping they last like 3 weeks, we'll see. And I also want to read my book Daily Stoic for at least 40 minutes. But these are all the things I just want to do in my free time, and tidying the place is my absolute number one first thing. And I think once I've done all these, I will actually feel like my best self. And then obviously I've got curry tonight. I'm going to Hoppers with my girlfriends. They're all my high school friends, which means we've known each other for 20 years, which is nuts. Like, met when we were 12. That's the plan. That's the birthday plan. So it's been a crazy vlog so far, and it's about to get crazier. That was such a good meditation. It feels like a brain massage. Let me find the name of it. It's on the Calm app, which I think is such a good purchase, or just like even a great present for people as well. It's a subscription to that. But this was Anxiety Release Meditation by Alicia Goldstein. Slow little morning so far. I got a bit more admin to do, like speak to a couple of people and things like that. I'm sounding extra bunged up now as well. And then back to my to-do list to see what else we have to do. Ooh, it was only ever going to be a birthday lunch with Joe. Slight change to the order today. I got the usual spicy tuna, which, if you're not mad about sandwiches, you're not mad about tuna, try it. It's viral for a reason. It's basically impossible to dupe at home because of their secret sauce. And the change is that I got this. This is their flat white. No, of course it's not already. But this is basically a litre. This is small for a coffee. This is massive for a ginger shot because of the cold. But this is hard to drink. Like, I'm great with ginger shots. This is lethal. This is borderline chemical. Like, it has a different flavour to it as well. And it is so spicy. I can feel my gulp from 10 minutes ago still sizzling in my belly. Tequila's easier than that, I promise you. Please do something. Otherwise that's false advertising standards. I think you've probably watched me eat enough this vlog, so we're going to skip right to the next section of whatever I'm doing today. Look at the difference, like this side compared to this side, how much more lifted this one is. Not an ad, but it was before. And they gave me a 15% off code, which is massive, which I'll leave in the description box for you. So it was a really nice thing to do on my birthday evening. End of my facial. Do I look more snatched? I feel more snatched. Snatched goddess birthday girl. You said you weren't making it a big thing. I wasn't. Look at the cheekbones. Pop, pop. I'm gonna do my hair and makeup now and my outfit for my birthday meal. It's 20 to 5, but yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup and put together a very like capsule wardrobe outfit. See you in a jiffy. Halfway there, and the cheekbones are still popping. Okay, we're having to vlog in the bathroom. So it's a shared space. My hair, I just put a bit of Batiste through it and it kind of just wants to be a little bit Sienna Miller, if you will. I decided to go with something very plain. This is the Tala 365 top. It's double lined, it's ribbed, it's comfortable. It is a body. I've decided to wear it as a top. And there is enough compression that it just stays where it's supposed to. I'm wearing a bra, not a very supportive bra, you know my like Skims one, you cannot see it underneath at all. It's so, both of the products are very seamless. And then my black River Island trousers, they are just super. There's £40. I'll link them below, they've been in stock. I've had them for like over a year and they are just phenomenal. And then brand new from Free People, my shoes. These silver ballet pumps, they are the most like I'd rather wear heels than ballet pumps sometimes because I don't think they give you like any support or cushioning. These are so comfortable. I was like, wow, silver, what kind of mood was I in? And like I always wear gold, but I'm wearing them with this outfit, I feel totally fine about it. Then I think I'm gonna wear my dark green coat, the one with the like attached scarf, is old Zara, and my Loewe bag, and then we're nearly ready to go. I've just brushed my teeth a little bit. Really love the makeup look. It's simple, it's classy, it's classic, and the red lip is just fun. I couldn't actually imagine worse light to do this in, so we're gonna make it quick. I don't actually think the shoes go with this outfit, but to be honest, I don't want to take them off. They are so comfortable. So we're mixing today, but yeah, I like this. It's comfortable. Is the number one thing, and like no one sees your shoes anyway. Can you remember all the nights that you would have gone out and put so much work into wearing heels and just like who looks at your feet, especially when you're 5'10"? Like, that's just my little outfit of the night. Off to Hoppers to see my girlfriends and 20 years of friendship. Welcome to 32. Here's a sprinkling of sciatica. I've never had it before, at least I think that's what it is, but it's like a dull ache right above my coccyx that kind of goes down my right leg mainly, but sometimes my left leg. And I have to go to the salon. I get to go to the salon later. What's it, at 2 p.m. I think the appointment is. I'm just really not looking forward to be sitting in the seat for hours. I think I'm gonna have to take my hot water bottle. I'm gonna take my TENS machine. I don't think sitting down is good for you. I went for a walk this morning. It did feel a lot better after that. It felt bad after waking up, which I think if you're just stationary, but I've got the cold, so I haven't exercised all week, and I've been desperate to exercise. Welcome to 32 and positivity. I did some stretches, I don't want to jinx it, but my sciatica, I'm not sure, I feel like has relieved itself. Don't want to jinx it because I'm about to sit in a chair for about 4 hours to get my hair done. It takes a village, it takes so much time, but I have got it to a stage now where I only need to do it like every 4 months or something. Maybe even I could get away with twice a year if I really wanted to. But off we go to the salon. We're about half an hour in. We've got some foils in, some colour in. I have a sparkling guava juice. And yeah, I was just basically like, I didn't even show my Pinterest pictures, which I think is like credit to these guys, because I'm just like, you know what you're doing, you're the boss. So they are cracking on. I've also got some popcorn. I'm doing a little bit of work, catching up on my emails, but it's a very cool hair salon and I just trust everyone, so I was just like, do what you want. But we're gonna bake for 20 minutes. This is just a bit of color, and then we're doing some like conditioning treatments and then cut, and then a little bit of a style. But Ben, who's on cutting, wants to go a little bit shorter, so I'm excited to see what that is gonna look like.
we have a gloss in. We have definitely blonder bits here as well. I'm excited. Yeah, the gloss is the blend is really good, and it's like a bit of like a semi-permanent colour, like a demi-permanent colour. But I don't really know what I'm talking about. Come to Radio Salon and ask for the Mollie. I have Lukasz and on colour, and then Ben, who you know is new, but like is like very trusted. And I basically couldn't get an appointment with him for like the last 18 months. So today is the day. We're in with more gloss. We are on hour 2.5, and I just, with the illness, I feel like I'm not really understanding where I am or what's going on, but I hope it will look good at the end. We've got a treatment in, and then I think we're going for a cut. We're on hour, 3 hours ago. We haven't started cutting yet. Back from the salon. This is what we're working with. We just did like a little tong afterwards. I don't know if you can see a difference, but I can like feel the difference. And the colour as well, it's just always so natural. And this, look how glossy it is. This means I won't need to be going back to the salon too often. Like I feel like I could easily go 3 months, if not longer, without getting a cut and colour, which is really, really good, I think. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna wrap the vlog here, but thank you so much for watching. And everything will be linked down below. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.